My name is Frenette Roschini, and I am with Coldwell Banker, and I'm starting a new channel. I hope that you will enjoy my videos. And if you need to contact me for any reason, my information is below the video. Thank you. For this video, I want to show you homes that are inside the incorporated city of Bowie. There are many people who live near Bowie or inside the postal designation of Bowie, but who are not subject to the ordinances of Bowie, and they don't have to pay taxes, but they also don't receive any of the benefits of living in the city. I want to start by sharing a map of Zillow. Zillow shows us this area. It's all of it north of 214, and it includes the area between 301 and Patuxent River. This area is a 20716, but it is not in the incorporated, most of it is not in the incorporated area of Bowie. Also, there are currently some areas below 214 which are incorporated in the town of Bowie. Also, we see up here that Bowie State University is included, and it is not in the incorporated city of Bowie. So let's look at what is actually in the incorporated city of Bowie. Here's a map that shows what was annexed prior to 2019, which is the date on this map. And this shows us that all the different colored areas are recently annexed. If you click on them, they will show the year that they were annexed. If you see, there's some already over here on the east side of 301, but still this area here that I was talking about is not included. We can see that this area here is Jennings Mill is included. We can see that there are parts of the D section are included and parts of the D section are not included. So we see some things that are like Dawn Whistle Road is not included. We can make this smaller again. Let's go back up here. And we can see that up here we can find the Bowie State University is outside the city of Bowie. We can see over here in Old Bowie that this area here is part of Bowie, but this part here is not, and that is the same builder and community. However, one part of it is in Bowie and part of it isn't. We can also see here that 5th Street, for example, this is unincorporated and this is incorporated in the city Bowie. And then this also on Ducketttown Road, only the first 7 houses on the south side of the street are included in Bowie. We can see that this area actually, from the postal point of view, is over here. This is post office viewpoint. We can see here, look, this is where the Firehouse is, right here on Lanham Severn Road, just north of Lanham Severn Road. And then you can go up 1, 2, 3 streets. You can see here's Ducketttown Road, and it looks like it should be in Old Bowie. However, if you click on this, you'll see that the post office puts this as Laurel. Did you see that? Laurel. Any of these are all Laurel. So on both sides of the street here is Laurel, but up here it's unincorporated. Okay, so now I want to show you that because this is 2019, it's not going to give us updated information. However, we can get updated information through the MLS if we go to the public records. When we go to the public records, we can randomly take a house in the unincorporated area. This is on 5th Street. And we see here it says public records, and we're going to go down here and we're going to see that this house is in the municipality unincorporated and there's no tax here. However, if we go back and we look at one which is in Bowie and is in the incorporated city of Bowie, we can take any one of these. Let's take that one, and we can see here's the public records, and it says that this one is in the municipality of Bowie, and it does have a municipal tax down here, which is the Bowie city tax. Now what we're going to do, we're going to come back over here. I'm going to make this smaller again. And I want to show you very quickly. I want to start here in the Q section. I want to come over here and go around Bowie. We'll go to Old Bowie, and then we'll go down. We'll go through much of Levittown, which is over here. And this area here is Levittown. It's going to be the W section, the M section, the C section. I don't know, whatever's over there. We'll just go look at a couple of them, and then we'll go down, and we'll probably come over here to some of the D section. And then we'll end up, after the D section, we'll end up down here at Jennings Mill. So the first area that we want to go to is in the Q section, which is where Hillmead goes up north toward Fletchertown Road. It's to the east of Hillmead area. And this first house here, I looked it up on Zillow. It said $911,000, and the other ones in the community are starting at about $650,000. And I have a lot of variety between $650,000 and $700,000, $800,000 in there. So let's watch a little bit. So this is the Q section. I think that's plenty. So I'll stop there. And the next place we want to look at is on Lanham Severn Road, and this is going toward the Firehouse, and there's the Firehouse right there. And then right after the Firehouse, there's a little park over here on the left. I'll go to the next one. This is the community center. We can go north, we can come to 5th Street. So this is 5th Street. Go to the next one. This is 3rd Street, which is in Bowie. Both sides of the road on 3rd Street is in Bowie, but the houses north of here are exactly the same. They're with the same builder and pretty much about the same. It's not. This is the Railroad Station Museum, and the caboose there has a steering wheel on it, so the kids can play on it. You can go up there. Now we're in Old Bowie, and this is Old Bowie as well. We're driving down the street in Old Bowie, so you get a feeling for the homes in this area. And they're kind of eclectic. Sometimes there's one or two really nice homes mixed in, but in this area it's pretty much less expensive housing, but still a nice community. Here we are in the Levittown area, and you can see that there is a repetition of the type of homes that exist here. You see they're all one of the 5 models. You can either have colonial with 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms. You can have a Cape Cod, and you can have a rancher, and that's pretty much it. They're all the same. And next one, we'll go to Chapel Forge. Again, the same styles. They're limited to those of 5. There are 5. There's also a larger Cape Cod, but not in this area. That would be over some of the S section and some in the L section, but this is Chapel Forge. So we do another one of the Chapel Forge. Actually, they're all about the same. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Meadowbrook. They're the same. And then this one here in the M section here, I wanted to show you, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. I want to show you the homes that are the townhouses. These are townhouses here. They have larger bedrooms than current townhouses generally have. And they're just right here going up to $450,000. This is a shopping center. This is Hilltop Plaza. We have an Aldi and a Mom's. There are many shopping centers in the area, in Bowie area. Several of them are here along 450, and then there's some over along 301 and up in that area as well. But this just gives you an idea. This is the Bowie High School and the library. And on the other side is a swim and racket club. That's one of several that are here in Bowie. There are a lot of golf courses too. It seems like we gave up horse racing and got golf courses. Here's the Belair stables. This was open when I got there. It is the place where the horses were bred that began the racetrack phenomenon in Bowie. Bowie, for years, was famous for racetracks, and the reason why is because the Samuel Ogle had been given some horses from England that were race horses, and his daughter-in-law's brother was Benjamin Tasker, and he also had a racehorse, and between the two of them, they bred a lot of horses. And this is the Belair Mansion, which is where Samuel Ogle lived. And that's the reason why this area, when Levitt came in, he called it Belair instead of calling it Bowie. But basically, Samuel Ogle and Benjamin Tasker were the ones who started the racehorse industry in this area. And there are 2 junior highs in Bowie. One is named after Samuel Ogle, and the other is named after Benjamin Tasker. This is another picture of the Belair mansion, very quickly. And this is the Long Ridge area, which has the larger Cape Cods. This is the larger Cape Cod. And I did get there when the trash was being put out, so sorry about that. But there are lots and lots of country clubber, it's called, on this street. This runs along the side of 197, parallels it. Anyway, and this is the Bowie Town Center, which is our mall. And there's Macy's. This is Nashua Lane. This is in the N section. And when we first moved here, we moved to Nashua Lane, so we lived on this street. And you'll see that there are some differences in the housing design here. The ranchers like this, and also we have a split foyer. Ranchers, there's a rancher that's kind of more traditional Levittown style, and here is colonial. Anyway. Yep. Why did that go over? Anyway, very close to Nashua, the end section, we have Allen's Pond, which there's a ice skating rink across the street from Allen's Pond, and that is the Bowie ice skating rink, and you get a discount if you are a member of the incorporated, if your home is in the incorporated area of Bowie. This is Allen Pond, and I had to walk in a little bit to get to this area. I love this. This is a kiosk up here, whatever you call it. And I came on a day when it was raining. It was raining when I left the house, and I got here. There was almost nobody here, so the playgrounds are empty, but they have really nice playgrounds here. And there was a dad with his little kid fishing. And I don't know if that's not him. But anyway, they might have been over here. But it's a really nice park, and people always come here and walk. And it's quite popular. There's the playground. This is Applegate. These homes were built in around maybe 92, I think. Anyway, those are also, they're around the 700s, 800s. And here's Peach Walker, which is in the Pointer Ridge area, and they have a different kind of a style house. A lot of them have a master bedroom with a walk-in closet and a ensuite, and then they have the other 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's a little bit different structure. And over here are some townhouses that were built by Levitt. And again, all the Levitt townhouses, all the Levitt houses, period, do not have basements. So these also are only 2-story. This is the D section, and these homes are over $1 million. and this area is quite extensive. These particular ones are in Bowie. And this is Jennings Mill, which I said is below 214. And these houses also are well over $1 million. And I did another one of Jennings Mill because I liked it. So basically that's the end of my video. I just wanted to show you a little bit about what Bowie looked like. And so these areas that I showed you today are all incorporated inside the city of Bowie. And there's a lot of variety. If you need any more information, I'm always happy to help you. And my information, again, is below the video. And I hope you'll come back and watch some of my other videos as I produce them. Thank you.